Morning moves make the start of any day a good one for students of Leander High School. Ashlyn Stevenson is a senior and brushing up on all that she can in her first year of showing Longhorns.
It's hard work. It just shows how hard you work. Most of the time I get in trouble coming home dirty, but it happens, especially if you have these cows and she's rubbing up all over you.
I got him about a month ago, so I'm still getting him used to just being around other people.
18-year-old Will Gonzalez won Lapua about a month ago. Short for Lapua Magna, he's the youngest of this group.
We have to work them every day. We have to feed them. We have to clean them, clean their pens.
This high school senior wakes up at 6 in the morning and usually doesn't get home till sundown.
A lot of other high schools have cattle, but none of them have Longhorns. Longhorns are unique to Leander High School.
Bruiser is Sierra Woods' pride and joy.
He'll give me kisses.
This 17-year-old is now helping other high schools in this district get a Longhorn show team.
Some shows are just, it's very hush-hush, and they want to, keep their secrets so they can win. But Longhorns, this is a whole nother world, and everybody's helping each other.
Isaac Armijo goes to Glen High School, and one day hopes to have this at his campus. He shows cattle, and already sees a difference.
Well, the cattle, they don't like you at all. They don't want to let you touch them. And Longhorns are just outgoing.
Outgoing animals creating memorable experiences for outgoing students is what makes the students of Leander High School cool at school.
I know what I'm doing.
Puzzles on the floor of the library. Dancing kindergartners in the classroom. Students stacking cup on top of cup. This is all part of Coding Unplugged at Blackland Prairie Elementary School.
Love coding and love computers and love technology. And I know that whenever I'm using a computer, I'm always using technology or coding.
Hank Petral is in the 3rd grade, and he's been coding for 2 years now.
Most of the modern day technology is using coding, and most of us use coding, but they never ever notice it.
Teachers use these unplugged activities that don't involve technology as a way to break down coding for these students. It makes them think about every step and allows them to do this at home, just in case some don't have computers. 10-year-old Meghana Nandagan is part of the coding club on campus.
I'm doing a program called Scratch where we program characters to do stuff, or you can create like stories or games.
She does admit it took her a while to get into the coding craze.
My mom just signed me up and I didn't really like it at first. I'm like, I don't want to go to coding, but then later I started trying it and I really liked it.
Meghana describes how coding has helped her.
Expresses your creativity and it also helps you think logically.
Logical thinking that helps long term.
Later in the future, it could really help you. Like it could do like a genetic scan or help you tell which kind of element it is.
Is what makes the students at Blackland Prairie Elementary cool at school. Before sunrise on some mornings in the darkness, you can find the Travis High School football team running drills and practicing for Friday night games. But off the field, it's a game of life head football coach Joe Frank Martinez preps them for.
This is real life. It's not a game. It's more important than football.
A play you won't find in the playbooks is perhaps one that scores the most points for so many. A few years ago, for the month of October, Martinez required athletes in his program write a letter to someone battling breast cancer or a woman who have impacted their lives.
Good.
I thought it was good that we're acknowledging women and breast cancer and giving some time to write about them and let them know how we feel.
Sophomore Darian McFerrin wrote his letter to his grandmother.
She's a tough woman and I've always looked up to her.
Junior David Rodriguez wrote 2 letters, one to his grandma.
When I give them a letter, it's like I could see it in their face, like they're grateful.
And the other to his mom.
She always there for me and my siblings, and that's an inspiration to me.
Inspiring athletes is something Coach Martinez set to do years ago with this project, never imagining his own sister would be diagnosed with breast cancer.
We're seeing it live and in living color in my home, and that's tough. That's tough to see your little sister go through that.
Student athletes learning to become expressive men is what makes the football team of Travis High School cool at school.